Yeah, forgot to turn on my face capture. All right, there you go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do another speedrun art session today. Basically, me drawing whatever I want, not taking requests. Just so you all know, I'm just drawing whatever that comes to my mind. And today, what comes to my mind after multiple viewing of clips online, I want to draw my favorite hololiver, Sakura Miko. Just a simple Sakura Miko drawing. I I've drawn her in her new costume, but not by a lot. Oh yeah, I did a full painting of a new costume, I believe. Yes, yes. Oh, I should upload that. Fast frame version of that onto YouTube. Hey, Melky, Amogus. Can you do 5 different strokes of your usual brush? Hey, Mitchell. Welcome to the stream. Nazim, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Also, you know what? I forgot to tweet good morning today. My bad. Hey, Carbide, the man, the myth, the hero. 5 different strokes. By what do you mean by that, Mickey? Like 5 different drawing styles? Or do you mean like width wise? In any case, let's draw some Sakura Miko for a bit. I just need some reference of her new costume because, I don't really remember the new costume very well. The new costume is slightly more detailed than the olden one that she used than the old one that she used to have. So it's more covered as well, though it's really not exactly that covered compared to the old. Then I don't know, one or the other. God damn it! Isn't there a good shot of her new costume on Google Images? I keep on seeing like fan arts and not official art, and the official art is so small I can't really see the detail of the costume really well. I'm just tempted to just take one of the fan arts and just draw it from there. Why do you upload super small images? 300 by 300? I guess some people just want to use it as a icon or something, but so sad. Good images of her old costume though. Like official art of her old costume. Really good images of that. Oh my god, what size is this? 200 by 200? That is super small. You know what? Fan art it is. Oh god, even the fan art is not big. Even the fan art is small. The heck? Google, give me some really big ones, will ya? Google-san. Dummy. Dummy, dummy. This is all really small images. They're okay, okay. Here, this is it's small. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, okay. Found some good ones. Alright. Finally. A 1000 by 1006. Finally. Like line strokes. stroke setting is too different from what I. Oh, okay, okay. That might be because of my tablet monitor though. Because okay, as you can see here, I put like this a hundred, a size 100 brush. I can still make it this thin. See, I can actually make it this thin, if I want to, even with a size 100 brush, because of the, like I said, the the monitor tablet I'm using. There's no real stroke settings or anything. It's just that the monitor tablet I'm using is really good with the pressure. You know, this is me going really lightly on it. Here, if I go really hard on it, you see the difference between the two? Yep, this is just pen pressure right now. Manga. Alright, so let's begin. I mean, the stream has started for like 10 minutes already, so you know, let's not dilly-dally with things that is out of our control for now, which is me trying to get a good line in. Dang it. You have to do it with a Bob Ross voice. Just happy little strokes. Just happy little strokes. Oops. I pressed undo by mistake. Just make sure that when you do your strokes of the line, whether you're happy with it or not, make it as little happy little strokes as possible. Because when the stroke is happy, you're happy. So we're all happy. Draw a boob. Draw Among Us. You might do a full color without knowing himself. All my but my speedrun does have colors though. Well, not full color, but you know it does have colors. My speedrun art. Now, if you're not happy with the line, just take the erase tool and erase it. After all, this is all digital. You know, I wonder if Bob Ross was still alive, if he goes digital, how would his videos be like? You know? I mean, I'm pretty sure because, you know, he's a man of many talents. He can totally go digital and do a really good job at it. And can do stuff like this, like what I'm doing right now, fixing it digitally instead of redrawing it because, you know, digital. Bob Ross probably would go like would be like killing it in the streaming business, streaming his artwork digitally. Now, even when you do digital, there's strokes all over. That's what drawings are, making tiny little strokes to form a big picture. Ah, he would beat his brush. The tablet is like, well, that's my 70th tablet today. So, we're gonna take out a new one. You can go to wacom.com to buy new tablet, new styluses. If you go to wacom.com to get new spare styluses, you won't ever run out of stylus. Wacom will be like sponsoring his streams. Today's stream is brought to you by wacom.com. Remember everyone, there's never a shortage of stylus supplies at wacom.com. You won't run out of stylus, only your money. Ah, this is hilarious. You know how I keep on saying just now, like, there's no good full body, there's no good full body reference of Miko, and I'm drawing like the head only, and it covers up almost the whole canvas top to bottom. Like, do I even need a full body Miko? Ciao. Yeah, oh, I got a question for you guys. All right. Okay. I might have found a way to resurrect myself from the virtual sekai that I am in, the V sekai that I'm in, back to the physical realm. But how many people do you think would unsubscribe from my channel if I start streaming from the physical realm instead? Hey, my Sarah, thank you very much. So how many people would unsubscribe and unfollow me on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and all that if I start streaming from the physical realm? Nah, I don't think it would increase. No way. For one thing, I ain't no Ludwig or Saikuno. I ain't no handsome dude. Not in the physical realm. No, never was. I undoed. I undoed again. The whole idea of Speedrunart is not to press the undo button. Hey, Sutu Usye. Hey, J Striker, welcome. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And I hope you all are doing well as well. For some of you, it's still Monday, but for some of you, it's already Tuesday. And I hope you guys are doing well, whichever day you're at. Especially shout out to my friends and viewers, or fans and or people in the Texas area of the United States, because they're in a crisis mode right now. So I hope you guys all over there are doing well. And undo le gasp blasphemy. Well, actually, it's not really blasphemy. I'm just challenging myself not to press undo so much as I do my speedrun art. Just for my speedrun art and my justice doodle, but not for my full drawing. If I ever stream my full drawing ever again, so that's down the line kind of thing. Big shout out of safety, by the way, to my friend Powers back. Oh, that's good. That's good. But still, big shout out of safety to my friends and fans over in Texas. And hope all gets better soon. Oh, wait. Forgot. This actually goes forward, not downwards. It goes like this. Because there's slight, for those who are big fans of it, side boobage for Miko's new costume. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of it. I'm just saying that people who are a fan of it would kill me but actually skip that part of Miko's costume. Hey, hi Rene. Hi Rene. I'm not used to that. I'm just so used to just typing that in. Actually saying it out loud is something so bizarre to me. You got a Switch? Wait, Mitchell, I thought you already had a Switch. Didn't you say like you played Tetris 99 or what was it? Mario Kart on the Switch? I thought you already had one. Huh. Draw Harune as Among Us. Well, Tetris 99 is free though. But I thought when I was playing Tetris 99, you were like saying about how, you'd want to play with me or something. This was way back in 2019 though. Man, this is one thing about doing the speedrun art. I'm so focused on drawing a big shot of the character of the people I draw that in the end it all just becomes like just a standing body, bust, and not really showing much in terms of like the body itself. I need to actually draw more like not full body, but at least something that goes up to the hips, maybe the waist. I don't know. Because I noticed this when I was doing the thumbnail for today's speedrun art, and I was like, oh, it's all just like up to the chest. Hey Zach, hey Fahimi. Oh wait, Fahimi's been here for a while. Sorry. Seems to be a good platform for collabs. One Christmas, my real life friend painted a candle glass for me and spelled my name wrong for the same. Really? I mean, I know I can just like extend the canvas below here to add more, but I don't know. I mean, I could. I should just extend it a bit, just to add a little bit of her, because I don't like cutting off at the edge there when I do speedrun art. I like to have like a faded kind of look for my speedrun art. A fade from the edge, a fade away at the edges, at the paper edges, at the canvas edges. Ah, English. Ah, I undo twice. What should I? Okay, maybe next time. If I press undo, I'll put like a punishment. I just said I wanted to fade it. I haven't do too much already today, so I'm not gonna do any kind of punishment for today's stream. But in the future, I will come up with a punishment for myself because I pressed undo, and the whole idea of speedrun art is speedrun without undoing. More details. She just gonna stand there with her hands down? Should I add something? I should add like her hands giving like some kind of cutesy nanone kind of pose or something. I don't. Okay, I just did the nanone thing by myself automatically. It's embarrassing. Hey, Sufir English. Didn't notice she spelled it wrong until I pointed it out. Oh, it's just, I mean, at least the meaning's there though. Like, you know, at least she meant well. Maybe keep it up. I'm not gonna keep up the nanone. And there I go doing the nanone again. This is kind of difficult because usually for hands, I have a sketch construction so that I can draw my hands properly, right? But right now, since I'm drawing straight to pen tool, this is really challenging. Trying to get the hand to look right. Without a construction sketch. Now the real question is, why am I doing it this way? Why don't I just have a construction sketch? Why make it hard for myself by drawing it straight to inks like this? Why do stupid things? Because gimmicks. It's a nice gimmick to have, that is all. No other reason than just gimmicks. As a streamer, you gotta think up some gimmicks, right? Because it's content, you know, you're making content and you wanna make sure your content is entertaining. And thus, you have to come up with all sorts of weird gimmicks. At least that's what I think, anyway. Be like Luna and you say, nah. Nanola. There you go. Now it doesn't look like she has a boring pose. Now it looks like she has a nice, like, extra pose to it with the hand. Alright. As usual, we are going straight to colors. Yeah, oh wait, I actually did that, Fahimi, remember? I think you were there when one of my sub goals back in 2019, I don't want to say, where I have to end each all my sentences with justice for a week. Just justice. Shuba. You know, Subaru finally admitted that she actually stole Suba from Pecora. The idea of ending her sentences with shuba 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 shuba. Of course, everybody already knew because when she first debuted, there was never a shuba shuba. All of a sudden, after Pekora's debut, she's like, "Oh, shuba shuba," just to be cute and all that. But it's nice that she finally admits it. Hey, Ninja, what's up? Just it's like, uh, good morrow, citizens. How is everybody doing? Just today we are going to do a little speedrunner. Just okay, that's just weird. Maybe if I do if I do it in Japanese, it won't be as weird. Ohayo gozaimasu, shokun. I accidentally undo it again. Ohayo gozaimasu, shokun. 我々はこの清にスピードランアートにするわ。ジャス。no, not するわ。アートに、アート配信にするジャス。皆さんはお元気ですか？お元気ね。糖質に。今日は俺の絵の描いたを桜美子です。ホロライブの桜美子ジャス。Oh, that's just weird. It's just weird no matter what. It's like that Finnish VTuber that goes "awu" every other sentence. What? There is a Finnish VTuber that goes "awu" every other sentence. I didn't even know that. Anyway, we're not gonna do the just thing. That's just weird. It makes no sense for myself to go into that kind of characteristics. I'm taking too long applying the colors here. I need to speed myself up. I mean, it's called speedrun art, not slow walk art. We gotta pick up the pace. Gotta actually do a proper draw in here. Oh god, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Maybe I shouldn't care whether the color goes out of the lines or not. Like, it is speedrun art. It's not proper drawing art. It's just drawing for fun. And I want to try to make speedrun art more uh, contentful. Like, I want to actually draw more than just 4 drawings per speedrun art. I want to go like super fast. So, I shouldn't really care whether it's properly drawn or not, or properly colored or not. I should just go and just stroke, and just go. Oops, that was a JoJo reference. So I should just go for this, like, just make like speed. The need for speed. Sauntering art. I love phasmophobia. Decent speed art. Finally saw what I mean in Idol. Ha! Yeah. Speedrunner is basically just sketching. Yeah, exactly. It's basically just sketching, and I should just like apply the colors without caring whether it's all proper or not, You made me lose all I Also, I wonder if I should separate the artwork, right? Because previous speedrunner, when I post on Twitter, I post it as one piece of artwork. But I wonder if like people will appreciate more if I separate the artwork to its own pieces, its own canvas, and upload those individually. I think people would like that even better. I'd probably re-upload the ones that I did as well previously into like its own canvases, which includes but not limited to the Harone Mari holding hands art, because I think Harone would like a piece of that. Oh wait, that one was already uploaded by itself. I know, Harone by herself with Mari by herself art. You know, I think Harone would appreciate that. So, I have not made a lot of drawings streams lately because last week I wanted to do drawing streams. Then I just realized that I scheduled too much collabs last week. So it was actually an accidental collab week. For VTubers, they may even use them as thumbnails, maybe. But then I don't know if I want them to, if they want to use my sketchy drawings as thumbnails. It is kind of just sketchy. It is. If they use it though, thank you. I appreciate the support, but most of the time, if they don't want to use it, it's totally fine. And plus, since I draw more English VTubers than I do Japanese VTubers, right? Which means they're on Twitch, and Twitch VTubers kinda don't do thumbnails. Most Twitch VTubers kinda don't do thumbnails. YouTube VTubers, yes, they do. Because it's sort of like we have to set up the, oh god, it's on the wrong layer. I have to undo this one. When it's on the wrong layer, that's just an undo, something that has to be undone and not refixed. Why am I putting details in their eyes like that? Holy crap! This is all because it's Sakura Miko, isn't it? Guys, I don't know how to say this, but I'm a fan of Sakura Miko. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a shocking surprise for most of you, but I'm a huge fan of Sakura Miko. Even before I started VTubing, I was already watching Sakura Miko. I was already following her from before those days. It was just a lot of watching streams that I only understand about 50% of it. But I enjoyed her humor, her comedy. It's really good. She's really good at comedy. This is a confession of stalking Ace. People don't need to know that. People don't need to know that. I mean, technically, back before I was VTubing, I was pretty much stalking all the VTubers I was watching. Ocho Momiji, Harane, Yui, Miko. I was just, watching them from the sides for almost every streams they do. It's kinda stalkerish. It's creepy. But thanks to VTubing, I've stopped the creepiness. So, that's the, that's the lesson here. You don't want to be a creep. Just VTube and actually do the VTubing part. You know? My dear not canon sister. I think she appeared after I started VTubing though. Yeah, I think Mekiki appeared after I started VTubing. Exactly. I agree with that, Melchiot. I agree with that. The problem with the TBA VTubers is that the reason why they want to be TBA VTubers is so that they can approach their favorite VTubers and go like, "Hey, I'm a VTuber, or I'm going to be a VTuber soon. Can we talk about collabing? Can I just talk with you? I want to be friends with you." Da 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 da, and all that stuff, right? Now it's fine if you want to do that. It's totally cool to try to approach your favorite VTuber, but don't hide behind the guise of wanting to be a VTuber. Actually be a VTuber. Oh my god, I hit my microphone. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, actually be a VTuber. Make content as a VTuber, you know? Then you can approach your favorite VTubers and, you know, ask for a collab. Be friendly. Be friendly. Ever seen those retweeters? Being a fan art of art at least once? Okay. Too busy to be a VTuber to create. Exactly. Collab? Collab? We small time has been. No. No, Melly. No, you're good, yo. I mean, it's more like no time to do content because you're busy with life, and that's still fine. You know? If you have no time to do content because life is in the way, that's fine. At least you're not being a creepo. And I'm still putting details on her. Holy crap, stop that, Asu. Anyway, for me, I think the if you want to be a VTuber, just be a VTuber. You know? I became a VTuber with a $3 camera and a 9-year-old PC. You know? 9 freaking years old. That PC was so horrible at playing so many games, at streaming so many games. Not playing, the playing was fine. The streaming of so many games, because I was watching my old DBD video VODs, Dead by Daylight VODs that I used to do, and it was horrible. All I kept thinking to myself was just like, wow, my viewers are awesome because they stuck around to watch me stream this horrible content because it was just going like 5 frames per second. And they stuck around. I watched the stream. And all I can think of is like, God, good lord, I have great viewers. You know? I have awesome viewers. Stay with Ace. Back in my days, hey Ari. Ex Shoujo, V Shoujo member personally came to me and inspired me to be a VTuber. Personally came to me. So I'm just saying, right? There's no real excuse for you not to be able to be a VTuber. Because like I said, I use a $3 camera and a 9-year-old PC. I was streaming horrible video game, but people stuck around and watched me. They stuck around and watched me stream. So there's no real excuse for you not to be able to be a VTuber because you say like, I'm only to be announced right now because I don't have the money for a good mic, and I was using a about $3 mic. No, a $4 mic. I was using a $4 mic. I was using a $4 mic and a $3 camera. That's how cheap it was for me to start VTubing. I'd get 50 viewers for cursed food. Oh, wait, what? No. You haven't broke 250 yet? I thought you did. I actually thought you already like went beyond 250. I'm using a phone mic. Just use my mouse to move my model. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So TBA VTubers, just tube it. You know, just make your content, stream whatever. You shouldn't be all like, oh, I can't do this because I don't have an expensive mic or an expensive camera. You don't need all that. All you need is just you. All you need is just you, and simple equipments is enough for you to start. Like I said, I started with a $3 camera and a $4 mic. There's no real excuse for you not to be able to start VTubing because you think your equipment is not good enough. And you want to argue with like the fact that Hololive is supplying their VTubers with all the equipment needed and all that. You know, there's like a bajillion indie VTubers who's using cheap ass equipments and still makes it work. That's all you need. Just need you. And guess what? I got to upgrade my PC, get a good mic, still using my $4 camera. Holy crap, I am still using my $3 camera. I haven't gotten a new camera yet. And, you know, all this stuff, all thanks to viewers who helped me out and, you know, give me all the boost I need, the support to upgrade all my stuff. And this wouldn't happen if I did not start my content. So, do it. In the immortal words of Ben Stiller, do it. Do it. Haha, who remembers the Starsky and Hutch movie? Do it. Do it. So that's what I say to you TBA VTubers. Start making start making content. Doesn't have to be good content even. Just make content. Start somewhere. It will, and if you keep at it and improve yourself, it will become good. You just need to keep at it and improve. Maybe if I do this, or maybe if I do that, maybe if I add this kind of thing in my stream, blah 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 blah. And people will enjoy it. If you have fun, people will have fun. You just gotta keep at it. Now, not to say that you'll be successful. That's a whole different story, right? There's like a bajillion VTubers out there now, and only a small percentage of them is actually successful. Like a high percentage of VTubers are not exactly what you call in the success rate. But do not let that deter you. You don't worry about success. Just make it as a fun thing and you'll enjoy yourself. If you VTube thinking like you'll never be thinking like, why am I not I'm not getting my success in, nothing's really happening, you're just gonna take out the fun of VTubing for yourself, and then you know you're just gonna get depressed and you I undo my bad. You're gonna get depressed and you're gonna start thinking like maybe this is not worth it and you're gonna quit VTubing. No, don't think like that. Don't think like that. Just do it for the heck of it, you know, because I gotta tell you, it's not just VTubing. Have you seen those VTubers that just took official anime's model and I've seen those. Yeah. Hey Denja, what's up? Your cam is dead? Oh man. Anyway, almost. Oh shoot. I am AIE stupid. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Don't think about about making a success, and it's not just VTubing. It's not just VTubers, right? If you look at like streamers, there's like even more streamers that has not as much success as like say Ninja or Disguised Toast and all that. There's even more numbers to that than there is unsuccessful streamers. Like crazy amount of face cam streamers, actual streamers not being successful. There's like huge amount of those people. So, streaming in general is not an easy path to success, right? It's not just like grab a cam, play games, yay, I'll make money. No, 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 no. You work on it, you gotta keep at it, and you might not see success years down the line, long, long years down the line. I mean, I'm not a successful one myself, right? Some people know me, but I'm not a successful streamer slash VTuber myself. I'd say probably like in the lower tier of decent. Like, not saying that I'm a failure as a streamer, but I'm not saying I'm a successful streamer or decent streamer as well. I am in between decent streamer and really bad streamer, in terms of success, in terms of people watching me. So, all I gotta say is don't worry about the numbers, stream because you want to, and I gotta say, luck goes a lot into the factor of a success story for streamers. And if you're lucky, you'll be successful quick. If not, just work on it. Just work on it, and down the line, you will see the fruits of your labor. But you gotta stick with it. A dailier. You gotta stick with it, and you just gotta, be patient. That's why I always tell people who wants to do, like, he says someone wants to be like a streamer. He says like I want to make a living as a streamer. I'm like, okay, cool. It's not impossible, but before you think of actually making it into a living, don't quit your job yet. Make sure that you have a decent job to make money off if this doesn't work out instantly. And it will not, most of the time, it will not work out instantly. It takes time and patience, and you gotta be entertaining. Also, hey, we're done with Miko. Oh god, 50 minutes. Duh! Need to be faster. Maybe I should revamp everything I have so I can have a TV on my name. Making some content. Oh, Mitchell, that's a good idea. It's always nice to make content for YouTube, even if it's not streaming. If have like some kind of video presence, good. It's a good idea. Though I gotta actually tell you that it also will take time because editing video is, forgive my French, a bitch. Sorry, I'm looking for reference right now for my next drawing. Gonna take a little bit of time. Ah, shoot. Nope. Wrong one. Okay. Fastest superhero. I can't really say. Okay. Technically, you can say I'm the fastest superhero artist around. But if you're the only one, can you be the fastest? When there's no other superhero artist to compare yourself to? If there's no comparison, there's no fastest. So, I know it has lots of details. I don't know why. I just could stop myself. Redo everything. No. I've a little phone. My nice, nice, nice. That's cool. That's good. Yeah. Oh, wait, Sen's 1K special video? No, I have not seen that. Let us watch that, shall we? We are going to turn on right now. Furai Sen. Furai San 1K special, My Adventure Book Part 1. Okay, let's watch it together, shall we? This is my friend Furai Sen. He is a VTuber from Malaysia as well. Asu, you have a lot of experience. He teach me a lot. Eri. What is that? Cat man, beginning of everything. Regu, right? Hey, Regu. Good friend, always be there. You still don't know yourself. What is this? This is like cow man. What was it? It's something man. Beginning of everything. By the way, Eri is pretty much to me the first Malaysian VTuber. We talked, drink, I sing, blah 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 a lot. Such a warm welcome. Hold on, I gotta pause. Too much text. White-haired, cool and friendly. He showed me everything new about the world. I learned a lot. His appearance calms me. He can play music so well. Something I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay. What, you can't even read the message? No. I can't read the one he wrote me. Is like, oh, mature. He have a lot of experience. Wait, am I mature? I question that. I question the fact I'm mature. You can't read handwriting. Momohiro Kohi, perfect waffles. He showed me the way to create life. Oh, nice. Told me that there's a brilliant blacksmith nearby, popular one. Oh, okay. That was like he was talking about how Shino told him there's a brilliant blacksmith nearby, which is Momohiro Kohi. I get it. You know, you read too much manga to read right to left. I know, right? I know it's not waffles, just I can't read that anyway, so we're just gonna say it's waffles, you know? March. It's time for me to continue journey. I met a lot of amazing humans and others there. Wish I could get one more drink with them. Let's go then. Come on, red-handed. Okay. Oh, this is the time. There was a letter for everyone. 3 angels were to born and shine. 11th April. The moon, Muna Hoshinova. Something squirrel. What is that? No. Something squirrel. Beautiful alien. Irani AO15. Hey, this is Zen Gunayan. Wait, who was this? Is this Lyrica? No. Oh, Apple. This is Apple, right? This is Apple. A graduation had. Oh, was that Momo? Wait, which Momo is it? There's too much Momo in this world. Yes. Is that Kureha? Yeah, Kureha. Okay, Kureha. Yeah, Sen was the one who drew the art for Muna's Luna Memories videos, if I'm not wrong. Birthday. Yeah, on Muna's birthday, Sen was one of the callers in. It was really cool. Yeah. This is really nice. This is really great. I'm putting a like on this. Everybody, go over to that video and put a like on it. All right. Show your support to Sen. He works really hard for his content and everything. So he's cool. He's cool. Put your like on the video. Wait, where's the? There it is. Trying to find the Windows capture. Yeah, it's a really nice video. I agree. No problem. Put a like on it. That's a video that's worth promoting. So, back to my speedrun art. I have my reference up. So, who wants to guess what I'm gonna draw next? Too many sources in it. Yeah. Oh god, yes. I have too many sources on my OBS. This is not cool. Not good, not good. I gotta stroke little by little. What? This isn't Discord. This is someone I wanted to draw on my first speedrun art, but then couldn't find good references, so I just decided to stop it. Stop drawing her and drew something else. So, there's a clue if you watch my first speedrun art. Also, I apologize to this VTuber if the drawing is not as good as the Miko one, because the Miko one is special. It's a special one, so you know, it's Sakura Miko. Like I said, I watched her way before I stalked her way before I started VTubing, so it's a certain kind of affinity there for me that I have to spend extra time on it. Okay, too high. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. No, we can't combine. Can't combine la drawing. Start confessing you're making it look like a sexual criminal. Well, I did mention several times that I have a very sketchy past before I became a VTuber. You know, pretty sketchy past, and I'm not even talking about those the hentai career I used to have. For those who don't know, I used to be a hentai artist, but no longer. I have quit that a long, long time ago. Way, way before I became a VTuber. I've quit that. But you know, I've had a storied background in that field. I get that, Thunder Judge. I understand that. Modest narcissist. Yeah, you could say it's elite. That's very true. Come on, guys. Guess who this is before I get to the big reveal. No prize, though. No prize for guessing. Alright, no prize. I ain't gonna pull that one again and just make myself sad. Kaguya Luna? Ooh, so close. No, not even close. No, sorry. No, it's not Kaguya Luna. Yui? Nope, nope, not Yui as well. I'm gonna draw the face first, because if I start drawing the actual clues, then you know, game's over. Because when I draw the actual clues, you guys will all have guessed who it is already. And the whole point is for you not to know who it is. Harry, you got it. Well done. Yeah, Mousy. Maybe I should limit to how many people, how many guesses a person can make in the future. I don't like how the shape of the face is going, so I'm gonna change it a little bit. Now I can draw her horns because you guys have guessed it. And also her love ahoge. Cute, cute. Question: Who's trying for Hololive second gen? Twin Tail Iron Mouse. Yep, yep, yep. Totally not guessing all Twin Tail VTubers. Who's applying for Hololive second gen? I know that they say that males can apply as well. You are? Ooh, nice. Guilty as charged. Nice. No. They say that males can apply as well. It's open to all for application. I'm guessing that the males are the one for the male applications. They're aiming for like Holo Stars English. I'd say y'all should just try it anyway. You know, if you guys decide not to join Hololive, it's totally fine. But you guys should just try applying just to see whether there's a chance. But you know, if you got it and decide, you know what, I don't want to be bogged down by a company, that's totally fine. You guys can always decide not to join anyway. But you got to try to see whether or not you have the chops, right? So why not? Why not just try it? If you guys have the chance, there's a chance for it. Do it. Now I say that as a, but I myself am not really applying either. Or at least I haven't done anything to apply for it. I might apply for it because you know, like I said, just want to test the ground, you know, see what happens. Okay, now the hand I want to draw for her is one that's like saluting up here. I think, logically speaking, everybody should try for it. Not for career opportunities, but just to see just to see how you know, if it's something that you can do or not.
Your contributions are highly
Hey,
appreciated.
highly appreciated indeed. And I keep on forgetting that I need to log into Streamlabs to see what it says. Oh, funny story. I am extremely close to monetization. I think maybe by the middle of March, I might be able to get monetization for my YouTube. Right? There you go. Speedrunart for the future. Maybe blindingly bright. Thank you so much, Fahimi. I really, I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Maybe I should apply to whole IVN and pretend I'm Nihongo Wakaranai. That'll be so cute. You should try that. You should try that. Might be fun. Hold on a second. Kinda lost my reference for a bit. There you go. Hololive Japanglish. Then try to apply for Hololive Nihonglish instead. Oh wait, hold on a second. I missed like a lot of messages. Time to bust out a 24-hour Cinderella man. They said mails could apply last time too, but it seems not much. No, I think what happens with the mails applying last time is not that there's not much coming out of it. It's just they haven't really prepared for like Holostars EN yet, you know? I think they are planning for it, but Holostars is not really a big draw for them for Cover Corporation. So they're probably like slowly bringing out Holostars EN. It's in the form of gender is irrelevant. That'd be great. I think I got a snowball's chance in hell. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter whether you get a chance or not. Just try it. Who knows, right? Wanted to try, but then again, my character has been with me for more than 9 years now. Oh wow, that's very long. But you know, now that you mention it, I've used the Asu name online since 1997. That's what 24 years, almost 24 years. Not exactly 24 years because I used it back. Wait, it is 24 years. Yeah, it's more than 24 years because I started at December 26, 1996. So yeah, I've used the name Asu online for 24 plus years already. Wow, that's crazy. I saw 2 avatars for second gen. Holo EN. Oh, really? I've never seen them yet. I can't handle too many audiences. You know. Understandable. Oh, Niji Sanji EN. I actually applied for that. I don't think I got it because I never got any replies for it. So I'm pretty sure I've been rejected from Niji Sanji EN. Never tried, never know. Exactly. Belum cuba, belum tahu. I should apply to Whole Life. Yeah, oh yeah, I've read that one. I think it was intended for first gen. Ah. I saw that I'm expecting those two to be in second gen. Ah, okay, interesting. My virtual escape still no one apply. I tried to say that I saw 2 other avatars for Whole Life Gen, one that never debuted. 2 avatars. I mean those designs they revealed a while back. Oh god. While back that never amounted to anything? Just in time for your birthday. Shh. Fahimi, we don't mention that. Shh. Unfortunately for Dan, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of Japanglish. Saw it. I hope for it to be used in second gen. Ah, interesting. If there was for EN or JP, brilliant solution. I thought those were just place card holder avatar. We already have Holostars. Holostars EN. Us. Yeah, 1997 was way back then. I just graduated high school back in 97. And before people actually forgot he's just 40 years old. How about I'll make a new VTuber company and recruit Japanglish. Ooh, Holo Sanji. I love that. Den-chan, I love that. 24 years of online presence. Yeah, but you know what? Even if I get 24 years of online presence, I've never really been sticking with my stuff, right? I've never really stuck to one thing because I was like I was doing illustrations, then I stopped for 6 months, then I did some comics, then I stopped for a while, then I did some animations, and I stopped for a while. So that's why I never really seen any real success to any of my online endeavors. I did get minor success with my online comic No Pink Ponies that started back in 2006. That one actually had minor success. It blew up for a bit, and I get like, I don't know, 2,000 to 5,000 viewers per day on my webpage at that time. And it was pretty cool. Not a lot, but pretty cool. And it was quite surprising that that happened, actually. I gotta tell you the truth. But then there was a time where my job got too much that I couldn't concentrate on my online comic, and I had to put it on hiatus for like close to 8 months, and viewers dissipate by then. And when I came back, I never got back my 2,500 to 5,000 viewers a day. I got up to like 250 to maybe 500 or 600 readers a day that views my page. But it was a huge dissipation because people thought I quit. And the thing is, I haven't continued that online comic since 2018. So it's already almost 3 years since I did my last No Pink Ponies. Some commenters actually recognize your name for No Pink Ponies. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I haven't actually continued No Pink Ponies for the past 3 years. So I should really get back to that one day. Because I love writing No Pink Ponies. I enjoy writing No Pink Ponies. So so it's not, I didn't stop it because I didn't like drawing it anymore. I stopped it because I got too busy, and now I started VTubing. I got even more busier, but not because of work, but more because of my own choice, where I concentrate more on my VTubing than I do my comics, right? But I've deduced that there is a small possibility of me being able to do both VTubing and No Pink Ponies. But I just need to actually get off my ass and actually do it. So, I do want to get back to No Pink Ponies soon. So that was a nice talk. There you go. There's Mousy. And this is not a request to draw Mousy. This is my own volition of wanting to draw Mousy. I'm just like delaying the hell out of making a good speedrun art. Speedrun art that's actually speedrun. This is just me taking my own sweet time on my drawings nowadays. I was thinking for a while making a VTuber crew called V Crime, where I would be grouped with VTubers that are like gangs, villains, and people who are the opposite of heroes in general. But like, that's too much work. You do member only streams. Maybe you could stream the art process of one of your comics. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. But yeah, it's Mousy. But that has to wait until I actually get monetization for me to turn on membership. By the way, that might, like I said, a high possibility of me getting my membership in March, middle of March. So that's coming soon. I gotta tell you guys as well that I have decided, because I believe we price our own membership. People love the Ace of Clubs. I mean, I'm not sure. I gotta ask like Argama and Pending, because they're both partnered on YouTube. Though I think Pending did not turn on his membership. I think he still left that up in the air. But since I'm concentrating on YouTube, I might as well make a membership. You can join my membership and all that, and upload my emotes for it, right? Now, I'm already planning, because I see different membership prices for different pages, right? So I like look at that. I'm like, maybe we can price our own membership, So if we can price our own membership, I've decided that tier 1 membership will be priced at $1 per month. $1 per month. Mainly because I just want people to use my emotes. I just want people to use my emotes in my chat. So, you know, if my membership is cheap, they can all use my emotes in my chat. That's all. It's like, everyone can join my membership. It's just $1. So then people can use my emotes. Yay! Because I was like thinking, another thing is that like I got a lot of emotes on Twitch, but not a lot of people subscribe to me on Twitch. I think I got like, last time I had an active Twitch, I got like 12 to 13 subscribers. It's very reasonable. Colorful chat, exactly. 12 to 13 subscribers regularly every month. Like, not much. So, you know, I started thinking that maybe if it's cheaper, there will be a lot more people who can join membership, subscription, or what have yous, and actually use the emotes I made, and it'll be fun. I just want people to use the emotes I made because I think it'll be fun. So yeah, that's the plan. I want to make my membership super cheap so that people can join it easily and be able to use my emote. Now, tier 2 and tier 3, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how much I'll price those. Those I would put a slightly higher price, like maybe $10 for tier 2, $25 for tier 3 or something. But tier 1, I will keep it super cheap. Super cheap, so that everyone can join and everyone can use my emote. Now, sadly, because it's YouTube, the emotes can only be used on my chat. You can't use it outside of my chat. So sorry about that. I wish you can use it outside of my chat as well, just like Twitch does, right? But I believe the problem with Twitch is that the subscription, even though it's like $5 a month, it's still $5 a month, which can buy you a lot of stuff in a daily basis, right? $5 can buy you a lot of stuff. So you do need to save the money. So sometimes $5 a month can be too much, which is understandable. Totally understandable. But I think like setting it at $1 a month would make it more accessible for people because it's super cheap. So I hope we can price our own membership price, and so I can put it at a really cheap price and everyone can have it and everyone can use my emotes, and I can go like, ha ha ha, beautiful, my emotes are being used, I love my viewers, that kind of stuff, you know. Which is awfully tempting. You want KFC now? Are you winning? I guess I am, because I'm just drawing. Also, hey Draco, welcome to the stream. One of a mod can still enter a members only stream. Oh, that's a good question. That's a damn good question. I probably can put it in settings. In the settings, like mods can enter even without membership, you know? Still, those are future endeavors. Whether or not they become truthful really depends on when I get my monetization, my partnership status. And there's also the fact that even if I am eligible for partnership status, YouTube has to review my page and see whether I am whether they want to grant me partnership status or not. So it's not a for sure deal, but usually they say like you can get it once you meet the requirements. You can YouTube's approval is easy. But these days and age, who knows? You know, who knows? I don't. You don't. Nobody really knows. We can't count our chickens before they hatch. Should just, see if it happens. Now, another funny story that you guys should know is the fact that my channel was monetized before this. It was actually a monetized channel, but April of last year, YouTube decided to take up my monetization because they reviewed my channel and they see that my channel is not really getting, it doesn't really meet the new requirement of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, I got my monetization way back in 2014 when one of my animations that I did got viral and was being viewed by like a bajillion people. Well, 150,000 to be more exact. I got 150,000 views on one of my animations that I did. And it's a funny story. I got that many views on the video because it went viral, but I did not get the subscription. I got maybe 200 subscription from that viral video, but that's all. Like, I got 150,000 views, but not enough for but not like thousands of subscriptions. It was just 200 subscriptions out of that viral video. But that aside, and so back then, if one of your videos reaches 100,000 views, you can apply for monetization. Hey Argama, I have viral ace. Worry about future later. Worry about nah. I mean, I would think a mod would be able to for like the purpose of moderating. Possibly. Time to experiment. Experiment with what? I don't have a members only stream to actually ask Meki to come and see if he can join my stream or not. But anyway, so that viral video got me the 100,000 views needed for me to actually get monetization for YouTube. And so I got monetization in 2014. And I didn't do anything with it. I got monetization for my channel and I did absolutely nothing with that channel. Like, I only uploaded some game videos, some drawing videos, but I didn't properly make content. I make jack all on my channel, which is so stupid of me. I should have concentrated on making content for my channel back then and became I might not be a VTuber yet, but would have been a YouTuber. So that was my stupidity, because once I got monetization, I did not concentrate on my channel at all. That was really stupid. I should have started making content on my channel. But that's neither here nor there. Then I became a VTuber in 2019, which is 5 years after my channel got monetization. And I was like, hey, I got monetization. I don't need to worry about meeting the requirement. But last year, YouTube decided that nope, you didn't meet the requirement. We're gonna cut off your monetization. April of last year, they decided to do this, and so monetization was cut off. And now here I am trying my best to get it back. A YouTuber. Seeing Pekora without her bunny ears looks so. Wait, what? Pekora has a drawing of her without her bunny ears? That's so bizarre. Also, here, Argarama. Stick around, alright? Stick around, Argama. This is something that I plan to draw before I end my stream for you. So stick around, Argama. Cool. Now here's the sad part though. we're already 1.5 hours since the stream started, and I've only drawn 2 drawings. I drew much faster during the Justice Doodle stream than I do in something that's called Speedrun Art. Now, to be fair, I did get distracted with some videos and chatting and all that. So, but I still feel like even with those, I should have at least drawn 3 drawings by this time. So my bad on that one. My bad. And these 2 is one that I've been planning to draw on this stream, on this particular stream. I wanted to draw these 2, Sakuramiko and Iron Mouse. Is it an Asu? Yes. Yes, it is an Asu. And yes, it is what you think I'm going to draw, Argama. That's still pretty quick? I don't know. I feel like I should draw quicker than this. It's 100% speed, right? Hey, Kerventus, welcome to the stream. Hold on, I missed some messages. From mistaken, you were really busy around that time. Yeah, I was. I was pretty busy around that time. My anniversary like 2 months away. Is it? Oh, cool. I still haven't made any decent content because of working in real life. Oh man, yeah, I understand that feeling though. People just bought views for 100k views last time. They did? Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. That actually made a lot of sense. Yeah, you're right, Mary. If I had 100k in one vid, I could have gotten monetized. Yes, back then. Back in the old days, if you get 100k views on one videos, your channel could have been monetized. And like I said, my channel was monetized because of that. But then it was just a 12-second video, but it got viral, and you know, I'm not one to say that it was a bad deal. I appreciate the monetization. I took it, but my bad thing was I did not spend my time on it. I didn't do content after that, which is such a bad idea. I should have concentrated on making some content back then, even if it's not VTubing yet, because you know VTubing wasn't a thing yet. But I should have done it. Oops, I pressed undo by mistake. I should have done some content and actually, you know, for real, make actual videos and not blogs, but at least post a lot more of my artwork. At least and do streams wasn't a thing back then on YouTube. But I should have done more of that. Especially since I actually was sort of streaming on Twitch back in 2012, where I streamed me drawing artwork. Back in 2012, I was streaming on Twitch, drawing some artwork. But it was also very rare for me to actually stream back then. I stream like once every 6 months or something like that. So I wasn't a regular streamer. Again, my bad. I didn't really capitalize on the fact that my YouTube channel was monetized and I had avenues of streaming that I could have used. Even if it's not game streaming, I could have done like art streaming and become like an art streamer kind of guy with some speedrun videos, not speedrun, speed ramp videos on YouTube. So that was me being very stupid and not capitalizing on the fact that I actually taking for granted pretty much the fact that I got monetized and everything. Not saying that if I had started early, I could have been big. I might have still been in the same level as I am now, you know, even if I started early. I'm just saying that I should have capitalized on the fact that my YouTube was monetized, and if I had concentrated on the content from way back then, I probably wouldn't have been demonetized back in April, you know? I probably would have been back in April last year, because I would have had enough content for YouTube to be satisfied to think like, oh yeah, the guy can stick around, you know. Now, I'm probably gonna still have the same amount of viewers I do now. It probably wouldn't change at all, but you know, at least I'll be monetized without having to worry about getting the needed viewers and or subscribers back then. So yeah, that was my bad. And oh, not yet, not yet. We're not yet. Hold on. Yeah, those were the old days. Those were the old days. It's my own fault for not capitalizing on something that could have really been, beneficial to me. And it's not like I wasn't watching YouTubers to know that there's success there, or there's a chance for success there either, or career. I was already watching YouTubers. I was already watching PewDiePie and some other YouTubers. So it was already the idea of it was already there. I could have just followed their footsteps, but instead I was thinking like I'll never be like them. That's what I was thinking. It was just a bad way to think. So, Mousie's done. Damn, you guys are fast. Back in 2017. Ah, nice. Because I was too noob to saw this cringe. I thought you streamed a 24-hour comic book. Yeah, that was back in 2019. That was on Twitch. Yes, it was on Twitch. Need to make a meme doodle of Asu saying, back in the old days. Back in my day, we had to draw up a hill to school, but the school both ways in the snow. Now get on my lawn. Not the detailed speedrun art. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me not to go into details, right? It's a shame you didn't capitalize because you're a good content. Oh, thank you, Thundercharge. Your sketch card art is so dynamic and cool. Really, cool. Thanks, Carbentus. Yeah, I gotta say that even though I don't do sketch cards these days, I really enjoyed drawing sketch card in general. I like the colors on this. Oh yeah. Actually, that is what I'm going for, Agama. Copic style coloring, but you know, digital. I get carried away sometimes. I would often forget VTuber streaming doesn't have. Oh god, no. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna draw one other thing before I draw the thing that I'm gonna draw for Argama. Also a VTuber. Because you know, we might as well go for the whole VTuber drawings for these speedrun art, right? What else? What else do you wanna do, right? So I'll draw a VTuber that has been a pretty good friend, but I have not actually drawn her ever. So it would be fun to just have a drawing of her done. Let me just grab a good reference. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good reference, I think. Alright, guys. Let's go for it again. Guess who I'm drawing. No prizes, no prizes. Just for fun. Let's guess who I'm drawing. Wait, why is it so thick? Wait, what the? Someone Asu has, yeah, I have never drawn this person. Well, actually I draw her once for a thumbnail. I drew her once for a thumbnail. No control Z. Yep, no control Z. A lot of people will only watch VTuber streams more than their videos that they put out. Sort of. It's because that's because of the culture of VTubing has now concentrated on streaming. Because you gotta remember when VTubing first became a boom thanks to Kizuna Ai, videos was a bigger thing than streaming, right? But then the VTuber culture and that this one starts with the EN VTubers rather than the Japanese VTubers. Because the EN VTubers have started streaming with avatars way before the Japanese VTubers did. Whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, the EN VTubers actually is the one that started streaming first. And you know, that culture was brought up as a thing where people enjoy seeing the avatars moving live in front of them rather than just through a video, because videos can be recorded. People can go like, oh, that's just an animation, or it's just motion capture, then edit it down. But then when they see it live, people enjoy that. People like seeing this virtual body moving live in front of them and interacting with them. And this is horrible. Hold on a second. Let me resize that. I might not do undo, but I will do edits. I will do digital edits like this. This is so bad. This is too big. Have you even used Control Z? Every time I do Usher, I never you see you. I do when I do my work though. Sure. Nah, it's not Deperly. I've drawn Deperly a lot. He uses Z a lot. Back then, it's like ENVT was streams like JPV. Yes, exactly, Eri. Exactly true. So anyway, the culture of VTuber, because people like seeing the interactions of this live interaction of a virtual body, mostly anime girls, of course, interacting with them live, and it stems it cements this culture of VTubing and streaming, right? And people start going like, that's really cool. And so because of that, people start going like, I want to see more streaming from VTubers than videos. And so there's a lot more demand for VTuber streaming rather than VTuber videos. Also, this is too somber for this person. This person has a much more like hyperactive personality. We're gonna have to make the eyes not as big as this. It's not Macarin. No, it's not Macarin. I've drawn Macarin on a speedrun art already. I want to try not to draw the same person on a speedrun art. Because there's like a bajillion VTubers out there. So I want to try to draw as much VTubers as I can on a speedrun art. Nah, Argawa, Dangerism is actually a friend of mine, and he's being very he's just being what do you call that? He's just being trolly. He likes to do the jokes like that. In fact, Dangerism is actually someone that did some VTubing content as a test way before I did. Yeah. Some people do believe that. I agree with you. But I know Dangerism personally because he's actually a personal friend. So he's definitely just trolling. Don't worry. But yeah, I know a lot of people actually believe that. And it's just so. Come on. Like, a lot of people actually thinks that what PewDiePie, because of his reverse face reveal, is putting VTubers on the map. It's like, oh, VTubers has been on the map for a while. Maybe not as much as facecam streamers, but the fact that there are VTubers with millions of subscribers does mean something. By the way, nobody guessed her. Once I get to drawing one of her feature, the guessing game is done, and so nobody's guessing this one. It's an EN VTuber. I'll give that as a clue. I was hoping he'd take us off the map. Soya Poya? Who's Soya Poya? No, it's not Soya Poya. Yeah, she does. You assume correctly. Because, the way I'm doing this is like not surprising, right? Yes, it is. Well done, Argama. Yeah. It is girl DM, so to say. I like how Danger actually forgot that he tried out VTubing. This was like back in what, 2017, 2018. Danger, that you tried out VTubing, but you did like what, 2 videos, I think, and then you didn't do anything else from it. Bragging rights. Yeah, pretty much. You get bragging rights. Like I said, no prize for guessing. Sorry, I said it earlier. No prize for guessing. How about, okay? I'll give you a prize, Argama. Your prize is I'll be a guest on your podcast. Your prize is pecans. Yay! Nice segue. I just realized that Girl DM has love ahoge as well, heart ahoge as well, just like Iron Mouse. So it's like I drew a 2 VTubers with heart ahoge right here. Mickey thinks you eat pancreas? Why? Why pancreas? Full heart in their hair. Oh my god. You misread it as pancreas. This is not playful enough to be. The way I drew her doesn't look as playful as Girl DM should be. I gotta think of something else. Hold on. I think I figured out how to make it playful. Ah, I've been undoing this whole time. He pressed Control Z. My bad. All right. There you go. Nope, wait, hold on. The neck is angled wrongly. Let me just redo a little bit of this. Because now that the neck is angled this way, the shoulder should be starting here and not the lower side I did just now. So because the shoulder starts there, this has to go a little higher as well for it to connect like that. I'll still keep the hoodie at the level it is because it's a hoodie. It covers the shoulder. But that means that this part needs to be higher up here. I'd say yes. There you go. Girl DM. All right, let's color her up. Naさせてよこの話でもなか誰の幸せですか You know what? I should have music on my on my drawing streams. Kind of boring, isn't it? Without any music. Like I should have a looping music, something that can less loop over and over again and be fun to hear. Future plans, future plans. I'll prepare something to play as I draw next time. But today, we're just gonna go with me humming songs and also badly singing, and you know, either that or silence. Because in the end, the best way to break a silence is me talking. And y'all know y'all came here to hear me talk. Drawing? What drawing? I'm here for the talk. Feels like she's lower lit except the nose. Yeah. It's kind of like that, yeah, because mainly that's on me because I like to put shadows on the like under the hair like that. And whenever I do that, I feel like if I don't like if I keep it like this, oops, sorry, my bad. Oh, I undid. I keep it like this, it looks like there's a gap here. So that's why I always cover up the gap with colors anyway, and it does make her lower lit because of it. And that's it's on me. It's on me. It's because it's more like my own preference, not wanting to see that gap in between this part and this part. Probably easy fix if I actually carefully look at it, but you know, I have my own weirdness with the drawings here and there. Like I can actually, yeah, I can actually make it this one not to be too high. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's good. So her hair is green, but with a bluish tint. Not too dark, but not too bright neither. I like to think that her hair has a bit of a edge, spicy edge to it. Not spicy, sorry, spiky edge to it. So to do that, I can't do these kind of straight highlight I did on both Miko and Iron Mouse. I actually have to like sort of have her highlights in this like spiked up like that, like have more spiky end to her highlights. Because some hairs have different styles, do and thus have different kind of highlights, and it's I guess it depends on how you draw how you want to draw the hair, or you want to highlight it all the same way. That's also fine. But I always find like I try to make the hair highlights different depending on the style of the hair itself. Making me groove at work. I'm sorry. I don't know. I actually legit don't know why Hibari came to my head as I'm drawing. But it was in my head, and I was like, yeah, let's just hum it and sing it together while I draw. I forgot that. And I'm back. Sorry about that. The OBS disconnected. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm back now. At least I think I'm back. I should be back. Sorry about that. Just a small disconnection via OBS, but we're all good. So what's happening since I was gone? Actually, I would have seen your chat if anything happens. It's Hime Hina songs. I'm a groove, no worries. Guru Guru, yeah, a little Guru Guru, but not so bad. Okaeri, nice. When you gotta groove, you gotta groove. Agreed. Okay, I think the part where I said, where I was reading Meki's chat about reviving Mekiki was the one that did not get into the stream. Because I think that part, the cutoff already happened. So, but yeah, Mekiki. Do you need to revive a bit? How does the art streams make you feel like reviving Mekiki though? I'm just curious. How did that process came about? Oh, you know what? Okay, I gotta say. Oh, I undo my mistake. My bad. I gotta say that I re-signed up for Spotify because I got a new car, right? This is more for my family than me, but I'm the one I use the car whenever I can. So I got a new car. It has like this thing where you can connect your phone via Bluetooth to have like your songs from Spotify be played into the car radio through the car radio, right? So because of that, I signed back up to Spotify Premium so that I can so that I can play my songs and all that, right? And the thing is, I haven't checked out Spotify in a long while before I re-signed up with Spotify Premium a couple of weeks ago. So I followed Hime Hina on Spotify when I first signed up back in 2018 on Spotify. I followed them on Spotify, and so I get emails, but I ignore Spotify emails because I don't really care about new releases and all that. Then, as I check out the Hime Hina page on the Spotify, I saw that they've released what, 2 albums or 1 album and a lot of singles. And I was like, holy crap. I only knew them for Hibari and Hitogata. Seriously, only knew them back then. Mekiki is too strong. Oh, Mekiki is like an artist VTuber. Oh, I get it. I get it. Ah, then I'd say go for it, man. You're a good artist. You should. I mean, you don't have to have Mekiki to make it like your drawing platform. But if that helps you, you might as well. Why, Asu? Why? Why are you getting the wrong colors and the wrong things? If that helps you to actually continue on like doing drawing streams, I'd say go for it. Revive Mekiki. Anyway, so I saw like Hime Hina has a lot of songs on Spotify, and I'm like, holy crap, I am so behind. I used to be such a huge Hime Hina fan back in 2018. And they were like part of my inspiration to VTube as well. But then, oh my god, it shows, last week shows to me how much I am out of touch with Hime Hina since I start VTubing, right? And generally not just Hime Hina, even like with Hololive, I used to watch Roboko almost every night. But these days, I hardly watch Roboko stream anymore. And it's sad. Like, I used to be more than this as a fan, as a VTuber fan. But after I start VTubing, I just, don't really have the time myself to actually concentrate on watching the streams or videos that they upload. Because I'm like thinking about my own content, what I should do, what should I make, arranging this and that. Then I hope I have my own day job to do as well. So yeah, it's quite funny, and just makes me think about how as a content creator, you really cannot concentrate on watching content much. You could still watch content and still balance out making content at the same time, but you can't do it. I can't do it. I myself can't do it in the level that I used to in terms of watching content these days. Like, I really gotta pick and choose nowadays. I can't just watch everything like I used to. Yeah, Roboco has been doing a lot of Apex recently. Where were you, my Jojimin brother? Ooh, I should show you guys this. Back in 2019? Early 2019 or late 2018? One of those, I can't remember. I did this. It did not get the attention of Hime Hina, but I was semi proud of it back then. Now I look back at it and I see so much flaws and I go like, bah. But I actually drew this. But yeah, this was an old drawing of mine. I can't really exactly remember when I drew it though. Let me see. Possibly January. January 2019? Somewhere around there probably. Let me see the properties. February of 2019 is when I drew that. You know what? February 2019, isn't that when you debuted, Eri? I'll show you another project I made when I was a VTuber fan. This was before I was a VTuber. That I wanted to draw more of, but never really got around to finishing it. And this was before. This was around the time when I did, it was back in April. I already know about English VTubers, and I wanted to include them into the project later, but never really got around to it, and my bad on that. But this is something called the VTuber Familia. Back in April 2019, I did this drawing. I call it La VTuber Familia. Or the Oyabin. So basically, I was doing like, there was like, at that time, these three here, what's her name? Kizuna Ai, Kaguya Luna, and Mirai Akari was like the three lords of the four lords, the four godly VTuber, including Zero, right? I was so proud when I first saw this. So I wanted to draw them in mafia style, VTuber mafia family style. So many memories. And I drew this, like I said, way before I was, it was in April, and I started VTubing in June, so it was like 3 months, in June, yeah, 2 months before I started VTubing. But at that time, I was already planning to VTube. But yeah, the four heavenly kings. So yeah, we have like, at that time, there's Hime Hina here, and I was doing Tsukino Mito as like the consigliere, and Uni is the mall, the singing mall of VTubers. And then here's A-chan and Tokino Sora. Now this was before Hololive blew up. I mean, Hololive already had Gen 1 and Gen 2 and all that, but they didn't blow up as big just yet. I was already watching Sakuramiko. Sakuramiko was also one of those I planned to actually put in here, but never got around to it. VTuber fans who barely know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's kind of sad, but you know what? That's how it is. And here's Sora Aoi. And then the other side, we have... shoot, what was her name? Oh, god damn it. You guys probably know. I forgot her name already. Has it been that long? Anyway. Then Omesis, the Omega Sisters. And here's Azulim. Azulim and Kashiko... Hinata Nekomiya. Yes, Nekomiya Hinata. Exactly. Here's Kashikomari and Pandi. Oda Nobuhime and Roboko. So I was actually planning to extend this drawing, making it bigger and putting in more VTubers as I go along, Japanese VTubers, and I was actually planning to put in EN VTubers as well, but never got around to it, never finishing it. So yeah, it's already been 2 years since I did this, so I don't know, probably never continuing it. It was too big too ambitious of a project, because I wanted to put as much Japanese and English VTubers as we go along. Like I said, sorry, this is pen tool. This is not the brush tool. Like I said, I wanted to put as much VTubers as I can at that time, and I was gonna put English VTubers in later on, because at that time, in April, I was already following some English VTubers. But you know, never got around to it, never got to finishing it, only got that much done. I actually did upload it, and I believe Zero and Roboko actually retweeted it. Zero and Roboko retweeted the art, but not the full combined art, but their own individual art that I uploaded. It could have been the sequel to my Suikoden poster. Yes, it could have been. But it was too ambitious in my old age for me to think about doing something like that anymore. I just don't have the time to concentrate on big projects like that without taking too long and too many changes happening. I mean, Oda Nobuhime already retired. So, you know, sadness. And I actually sketched out the Game Boo project for the thing already. I already sketched out the Game Boo project. never got around to finishing that sketch, and thus never got around to actually putting it in. But Game Boo just retired last month. So, no, wait, not last month, early this month. The Game Boo project just retired as well. And so, the project is too ambitious and there's too many changes in the VTuber community and or scene for me to properly do the project into its completion, or at least the level of completion I want to, in the times that I have for myself. Even right now, I really shouldn't be doing this art stream. I should be doing work instead. But here I am doing an art stream. I would have loved to get that La Familia done and make like a poster that I can sell on Etsy or whatever. But you know what? Game Club, yeah. Azulim, yes, Azulim retired as well. Also another sadness. Exactly, right? And reading webcomics. I get it though. I get it. I should really continue my webcomic. One of these days I'll get back to it. One of these days. Oh, February 7th already passed. Holy crap. That was the day, February 7th was actually the date when when Noping Pony's first debut. Oh crap, I forgot about that. This year would mark the 25 years? No, 15, sorry, 15 years, 15 years. 15 years of Noping Ponies. Sorry. I mistakenly thought 25 years, but it was actually 15 years. 15 years. 15 years of Noping Ponies, but Noping Ponies also have not been updated since 2018. So, no. You can't really count the 15 years when you don't have an active 15 years in general. At least that's how I see it anyway. That's me. I see it like that. Though, if we count it as a presence, then yes, 15 years of Noping Ponies. Oh wait, you're right. Azulim did come back. I remember watching her stream last month. Yeah. I forgot that Azulim came back. Yes, she's not retired anymore. It's different. That's a living thing, though. But I get what you mean. Yeah, let's count it 15 years. Even though it's not really active for 15 years, let's count it. Azulim did retire at one time, but then she came back and she started streaming instead of just videos, because she used to be just a video thing. But I forgot I was watching her streams last month. Yeah. You're right. Azulim did come back, so hey. Azulim was among the VTuber that played on the whole senpai kohai idea as as her gimmick, where she calls her viewers all senpai, even though most of it like came probably is like debut after her, some of her viewers, but she still called them senpai anyway, and I always thought that was hilarious. I always thought like that's hilarious. You call everyone your senpai when that's a Japanese meme to do like the senpai kohai, where you have like a where the kohai has a crush on the senpai or vice versa and all that. Hey, Carve. Did a D return stream? D retire? People count their birthday. So she typed for good. No, she did. She did. Hey, little potato, I will do my work soon. Don't worry about it. So my work is not my webcomic, just so you guys know. It's an actual work. Okay, so she has like this pattern on her clothes that looks like a tree branch or sakura branch. I use the opaque watercolor. No, wait. I'll be using the opaque watercolor. Be using the pen tool. Hibari no so why is Hibari really running in my head today? Okay, thing is it's supposed to be a mirror over this side, but since I'm purposely not drawing it on another layer so that I can try to draw the mirror, like purposely draw the mirror by hand because I'm stupid, and also I want to see if I can do it, which by the way I can't. This does not look like it's a mirrored image at all. All right, Girl DM. Semi done, not exactly finished, but we're getting there. Oh, it's on opaque, no wonder. Sorry, my bad. Ah, okay, there you go. There you go. Girl DM done. Asu art spit. I am drawing that. Okay. I'm gonna squish this canvas and save this as its own file, because the special drawing I'm doing for Argama has to have its own special canvas. Hey chat, girl underscore direct message underscore is done. One of the things that I know about Azuma Lim is that one video where she hits a wall and falls down. I think I remember that one. It was cute. The Uno reverse card. She did. Her return was a big surprise. Yep. I think when she returned, she played a convenience store, if I'm not mistaken. Again, adorable. Go listen their new songs. They Showai No Reflection. Is that for Himehina, right? Himehina new song. And before it's a toot toot but Argama version. Nah, it is not. This is something I promised Argama, and I want to, cheer her up from all the things that's been happening to her and all that. So this is something that's been in my mind. I wanted to draw this in a while. So I don't know how safe it is to draw it on YouTube. You know what? This is for Argama. It is Toot Toot, just so you know. It is Toot Toot Asu. But in my drawing style. God damn it, why do I always draw it too big? Just so for those who don't know the context of it, Argama made a alert on her stream where I say toot toot, and it has me in an elephant thong spinning, drawn in a very cartoonish doodle way, which is very cute, by the way. So that's Toot Toot Asu. Now, I have told her that yes, I will draw Toot Toot Asu in one day, and here it is. I'm not getting my mouth right. The heck? Oh, you know what's the problem? I was trying to draw the lips. It's not an elephant thong. The elephant was the sensitive. I know, I know. But you know, I'm gonna call it an elephant thong for this particular drawing. Yes, I promised you. Remember on Twitter, you guys found a loophole to get me to draw Toot Toot Asu as part of the male VTuber choices, and thus I am now drawing it, but without the loophole. This is not Shadow Asu in an Asu wig. This is Asu, me, no wig, me myself in a toot toot, in an elephant thong, a, let's call it a toot toot thong, a thong thong, no, a toot toot thong, yeah. I actually wanted to do this before you come back, Argama, you know, like you know, before you start being active on Twitter and all that again, because I wanted to like surprise you with it. But you know what? You're already back here. You're already active. You're semi-active again. So let's do it. Let's count it in. You know. Because I figure like this will cheer you up. That is too long of a hit. There you go. Funny story. I gotta tell you guys something. Immersion breaking time. Are you not doing that? Being alone does not help me. No, no, no. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm glad. I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you came back, and you know that the distraction is helping you out and all that. So it's really cool. So funny story. This is gonna break immersion because we're talking about real life, all right? So no, not talking about my virtual life and how I'm isekai in the virtual world. So, uh, back when I was designing my virtual body, I had long hair. I had long hair, and I tied it up as a lower ponytail, right? This was way back in 2018. But before I debut, I cut my hair. So I have short hair, right? but I've already designed the long hair, so I was like, you know what, let's stick with the long hair, right? And then I debuted long hair, low ponytail, blah blah blah. Then for my second anniversary, me wanting to redesign my costume, I decided to cut the hair short back here to what do I call that? To reflect my real life hair as well, right? And then 2020, right now, 2020 went through. I I think it's been, let's see, September. I think I last cut my hair in September till now. So that's like what, 6 months? October, November, February, 5.5 months, I guess. About 5.5 months. No, maybe it was August. Well, back then anyway. So I haven't cut my hair in a long, long time. My hair is back to long again, and I gotta tie it up so that it doesn't fall, like it doesn't, like, you know, annoy me, basically. But the funny thing is, my virtual design is my short hair. So I am contemplating, because I am going to redesign my costume for my third anniversary this June. I am contemplating in going back to my long hair. I mean, just contemplating, just contemplating. I'm not sure whether I'll do it or not. I know you like the short hair better, Argama, but just contemplating. But one thing I want to do with my new design, my Mark III design, is I'm going back to capes. I wanna have a cape again. Cause capes are cool. Drill hair, let's go. Now here's the thing, Meki. Due to the fact that I have to do a live 2D rig, I have to care about the design. I wish I can just make a Vroid model of myself, but I can't. Because Vroid still doesn't have the body type I want for for what I want to make, right? So I have to do a live 2D rig, and I can't just change my model without caring about the design, because I'm rigging it myself and all that. Different outfits or hairstyle. Yeah, still I still need to do the rigging though. I miss you not having your cape. Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand Etna mode's uh reasoning behind no capes, but this is not. I don't have to be. I'm in a virtual world. I don't have to worry about getting sucked into like a jet engine or anything, or getting stuck on like a nail or whatever. So I was like, screw it. I want capes. Capes are cool. Wait, hold on. I miss you not having your cape. Does that mean like you miss me not having a cape? No, wait. Does it mean you miss my cape? Or you miss me? Wait, I don't have a cape right now, so. I'm trying to figure out. You like the cape? Okay. I'm trying to figure out the double negative there. I always find it hard to figure out double negatives. Okay, too big, too big. We gotta extend the canvas size. I drew myself too big. Hey, draw Among Us. Draw Asu with an Among Us tattoo. Among Us. Hold on. This is not how an elephant looks like. An elephant has like a long face, and then the snout, the snout. Let's just call the trunk a snout. The trunk sort of like starts in the middle here, where the eyes are here. So yeah, you. Hey guys, if my YouTube channel shuts down tomorrow, I can only say I am proud to have done this on stream. Hey guys. It's my fault. No, no, no. It's my own choice to draw this on stream, so it's still my fault, not your fault. But I can say I am proud to have drawn this on stream because it still takes guts. Hold on a second. My abs are not as defined as I'd like it to be. Though, ever since I started Ring Fit, though, it is building up. I'm actually getting abs. Like, for real. I'm actually getting abs. Just for Argama, one of these kind of tongues. Pull to release the Kraken. Argana Witch. I, I drew all this and I cannot figure out how to draw the hand. Like, what kind of pose should the hand be in? Hold on. I'm gonna delete this and figure this out. Okay, yeah, I like this one. Has like that Batman feel to it. Holding to my cape like that. Alright, I think I am done with this weird ass drawing that's really I gotta say I'm enjoying drawing this. How about the one you sent me? You sent me? I can't no I can't do that pose. Oh my god. I cannot Degeneration X myself. Wrestling fans know what I'm talking about. Degeneration X. I mean, yes, but no. Must have been. Oh, okay. I'll see you on the charge. Work of art. I mean, I could. It's doable, I think. Okay, we'll finish this up first, and then I'll try to do another layer to actually try out that pose. I'll finish up this drawing first. That's the best I can promise you on this one. Also, such a great example that you gave me, though I did not expect that from that company. Cheddar Grease. I did not expect that. Basically the same thing that Mel is saying, right? Mel said the crotch V pose. For all that, let's just finish up this initial one. Then I'll do another layer and do the second pose. Oh yeah, I actually mentioned this earlier on the stream. I think a lot of people here just came in. I mean, not just came in. A lot of people here didn't hear it because they weren't here from the start of the stream. I found a way, you guys. I found a way to resurrect myself into the physical realm again. I can actually return myself to my physical realm body. Right? Now, the question is, and Fahimi knows, he answered, how much? All right, Zach, see you. The V towards the crotch, yeah. I mean, that's the pose you gave, right? Oh, the V towards the crotch. Oh, okay. Wasn't the pose wise. Okay. The question is, right? If I were to return back to my physical body, how much subscribers, followers, and all that you think I would lose? I mean, come on, let's be honest. A lot of people watch me because I'm a VTuber, not because I am a facecam streamer. You're probably gay more? Nah, no, it's not retiring anything. Nope, not retiring anything. I don't know about me gaining more though. I'm not exactly the face made for camera type. I'm not Ludwig or Saikuno or PewDiePie even, who's the most handsome face of 2020. So I don't know. Like I said before, it's like, as much as I would like to say that there's people can find success as a streamer, there's still like, for every successful streamer there's at least 500 to 1,000 streamers who's not successful, you know. And I'm talking about facecam streamer, dude, not what do you call that, not VTubers, you know. Retirement call. Reverse face reveal. You forget to get viewers in all means except VTubing and porn. You can pretend you're the guy from that meme. But just anyway, I doubt I'm actually going to go to like facecam streaming though. I doubt I'm gonna resurrect myself. I'm gonna stick with my. I enjoy VTubing. I like the idea of this virtual body, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So I don't see myself actually making a facecam streaming. I mean, the temptation is there to do facecam streaming, mainly because I just want to try it, right? Because back when I was streaming in 2012, when I was streaming my artwork, I did not facecam. I did not have a face camera. It was just me streaming my program, my at the time Photoshop, as I draw. So it was just a program stream without showing any face, any camera. So I never really streamed with a face cam before. So the temptation of wanting to try that out is there. I'm not gonna deny that. But I also feel like once I do that, I feel like I can't return to VTubing. That's me. It's just me. I feel like I can't return to VTubing. This might not be the case though. People might not care. Because there's some VTubers who face cam and VTube as well, and it works out for them. But for me, I feel like once I face cam, I can't return to VTubing. My face is already out there. I might as well just stream with my face, right? Because for me, VTubing is about the anonymity and the virtual body. So if I already show, but again, this is me. I'm not saying this is how VTubing is, how everybody should follow. No. If you want to reveal your face and still VTube, that's totally up to you. It's totally fine as well. There is no repercussions or trouble for that. But for me, once I start showing my face, then, you know, that's it for my VTubing days. And I enjoy VTubing too much for me to try out Facecam. Easier for guys to get viewers by in all means. Yeah, that's very true. I do agree with that. But at the same time, I still feel like I might still just get the same amount of people on my streams and not really like gaining more. What I think. It'd be cool if you came on camera with your costume. I have to make a costume for the physical realm for us to do that now. If I ever manage to do that, I would totally have a physical realm stream with me on costume. I have to start a new channel where you art it with a real life face cam. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Though people can probably tell my voice almost instantly. I think it's a shared sentiment for us VTubers from era back then. I also thought about using facecam but then stopped, right? There's that feeling that once you go into facecam, you can't go back to VTubing, is what I feel like. Again, that's how I feel as a VTuber. But like I said, there are people out there who has revealed their faces and still VTubing, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's totally up to them. I have no problem, no qualms with people who wants to do that. I myself would not do it that way. I wouldn't reveal my face and continue VTubing. If I reveal my face, then I will be a YouTuber instead of VTuber. So I change my V to a U. Just saying. Just saying. Again, that's just my feelings though. Of course, I could always just kill myself and then reborn in the virtual world again. Your face is out there. Yeah, my face is out there. It's actually, yeah, people can totally find my face easily if they search for it, because I do reveal my real name and also my face. But again, this also goes into me having that lore of how I'm dead in real life, because I've been using the name Asu since 1996. Well, December 26, 1996. So more 1997 than anything. But yeah, I've been using the name Asu since then. And you know, when I came online as a VTuber, I decided I wanted to use the same name instead of creating a new persona. So that's why that's why the lore is that I'm dead in real life and now I'm in the virtual world. Because, you know, the Asu name has been around since 1996. Not popular, but you know, it's been around. You are witnessing me cheering a friend as best as I can think of how. By apparently going naked. I'm going half naked. No dying, Asu. You're not immortal, right? But yeah, people can easily find my face. I'm not hiding it. I'm just dead. I was actually contemplating of deleting all my photos online, you know? I was actually contemplating that, like deleting all my real face photos online when I started VTubing on my Facebook and all that. But then I was like, you know what? I already came up with the lore that I died and all that, so I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm just gonna stick with the fact that my face is online. People can find it easily, and not really care about it. Oh, what the hell happened? You still have my forehead pic. The forehead shows nothing, Mickey. Nothing at all. Oh, wait, too dark. Too dark. There you go. Just nice. But, you know, that being said, I don't see myself doing face cam streaming in a very long while. Like maybe one day I will resurrect myself. But I enjoy VTubing way too much for me to actually think about facecam streaming. I actually see myself like 10, 15 years down the line when VTubing is not even a thing anymore. People maybe hate VTubing or people don't even watch VTubers anymore. That I still see myself actually doing VTubing content. And I know 10, 15 years down the line, I'm already 50. I'm already 50 plus, but you know, that doesn't mean I cannot do streaming. Does not mean that streaming stops for me. Just give our progress. What? Still trying to play tic tac toe, huh? Tic tac toe, baby. Forehead tic tac toe. And you can do it on my forehead, cause if you see this, my forehead's huge. It actually is really huge. It's actually almost because my late father, he has a huge forehead, like huge as well. My brother has an even bigger forehead than I do. So, you know, we're a family of like big foreheads. No, more so on my uh on my father's side, I think. Not so much on my mother's side. My mother's side, the forehead isn't so big, but my father's side, yeah, huge foreheads. There you go. Toot toot, baby. Toot toot. Toot toot is the new box. As a 40-year-old superior VTuber, I actually forgot you have parents who give birth to you. There it is. Superhero toot toot. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this. First, we'll save the drawing. What happened to me? Nothing happened to me. This is me cheering a friend that needs cheering up, and this is the best way I can think of right now how to cheer her up. And you know, I'm glad. I am super glad that I get to do this for my friend. Hold on a second. We're gonna have to do this, you know. We're gonna have to do this. You know, we have to do this. I mean, you guys gotta know that this has to be done, right? It's only logical. Because if I don't do this, then who am I? You know? Who am I if I don't do this? I wouldn't be the good friend that I should be. Mistake. Yeah, here we go. We got to do this. You have come into an awesome stream of wonderful artwork. This is, you know, something that must be done. Also, why am I not getting the right. I didn't link it yet. That's why. I bet. I will do anything for my friends, and this, I hope this proves it. I will do anything for my friends. Have you used their? Oh, they have auto twinning? What? I did not know they have auto twinning. Since when? I am legit shocked. Asu cover Hibari when I have no idea. YouTube have clips? No, YouTube does not have clips, sadly. I can't clip it for you though. Oh, wrong. Okay. Toot toot. Actually, I can just like I can like make a gif of this and give it to you or something. Toot toot. Oh. Wait! I saved it on the wrong one. Nope, my mistake. Hold on a second. Okay, now I have to undo everything. There you go. All right. Oh wait. There you go. Why? Because we're not done yet. We are not done yet. For this one, I will do a little construction sketch. So that I can get the right positioning, because I have to draw over a drawing that was done. So it has to be more. I need some help. Okay, I think Degeneration X. Oh crap, you're right. I am so not on the right layer. I was wondering why the sketch looks so faint. It happens. It happens. It's cool. Oh man, Degeneration X. I gotta say that is a name that I haven't really uttered in a very, very long time. I used to be such a huge wrestling fan, like huge. I would watch Monday Night Raw every week. And then the Chris Benoit tragedy happened, where Chris Benoit had a roid rage problem and went crazy and shot his, at that time I think 9-year-old child and wife to death, and then shot himself to death as well, and killed himself as well. And ever since then, I just can't watch wrestling anymore, because the thing is, Chris Benoit came to Malaysia one time, and I saw him live. I saw him live because I actually bought my big brother got the ticket to watch SmackDown live, and at that time he brought his family with him down here to Malaysia, and I saw the kid. I enjoyed my time during the fight and all that, and it was, I think, about what, 3 years after that live is when he did that what do you call that, that tragedy happened, and I just got like, I just can't watch wrestling anymore without thinking about the kid. Because my main thought is about the child, is about Chris Benoit's kid. You know? How it's still just a kid and Chris Benoit shot him to death and the child died. And I felt like, oh man, whenever I watch wrestling, that thought comes to my mind. And I just can't watch wrestling anymore. And since then, I stopped watching wrestling and I mean, I catch some glimpse of wrestling sometimes because when in Malaysia, right? The restaurant here, they show sports shows on TV. The like the mama what we call mama restaurant, like a diner in the U.S., but not really diner styled at all. But basically, they show sports shows on TV, and wrestling is among the shows that they show, right? So I would catch glimpse of wrestling through that. I wouldn't watch it myself because every time I watch wrestling, all I can think of is just the Chris Benoit tragedy. But anyway, that aside, the whatever glimpse I watch of wrestling nowadays, I don't understand what's going on anymore. I would watch wrestling. I was like, who the hell is that? What the hell's happening? What's going on? Is this how wrestling is? Is this how wrestling was? It is, but I've always been on the inside. I never really see it as an outside perspective. So now whenever I see it as an outside perspective, so now if I see wrestling, I see it as an outside perspective, right? And I go like, I don't understand wrestling. How did I become a fan of this? I thought it was just funny. It's to that point that I just can't watch wrestling anymore. It's not just because of the Chris Benoit tragedy anymore. That one's already been too long for me to actually be sad about it. Even though I'm still it's still a sad moment, but it's just too long of a thing for me to stay sad about it. And plus, it's not my kid, you know. But in itself, since I missed wrestling for so long, I haven't watched wrestling for so long. When I watch wrestling now, I just can't understand it to the point that I go like, this is how wrestling is. It's always been like this. There's no change. You know, wrestling has always been like this. And I can't understand it anymore. But I can't understand it anymore. It's like I cannot get to the point of understanding wrestling with the scripting and all that. I just can't understand that anymore. Oh, no. I'm not talking about the storyline, Mitchell. I'm not talking about what's happening with the storyline. That part is normal. This heavy subject doesn't match what you. Well, you know, luckily I'm not talking about that heavy subject generally. I'm talking about the state of how wrestling is and always has been. But anyway, I'm not talking about a storyline wise, like what's happening with John Cena, who's this and that. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is wrestling in general has always been, you know, it's over dramatization of like a sport where they put like storylines behind it and all that, right? And it's always been silly, and I know this as a wrestling fan, that it's always been it's a silly thing, but I enjoyed the silliness back then, back before I stopped due to the Chris Benoit thing. I enjoyed the silliness, but after taking a long what the hell's going on? After taking a long break from wrestling, right? And I look back at it, and I grew out of it, I guess. Not really growing out of it. It's more like I just can't. In a point, I sort of grew out of it, but in the real sense, it's more like I'm seeing it for what it is, and I just don't enjoy it. You know? So I can't watch wrestling now and think to myself like, yeah, that's entertainment. I mean, people still do, and you know, all the power to them. More power to them if they enjoy wrestling. That's good for you. I'm just saying that I myself can't see it in that sense anymore. Hey Striker, welcome back. You're just in time to see me do this. So yeah, it's like shoot, I undoed my mistake. Anyway, it's like, you know, now that I see wrestling, right? I go like, oh, I can't believe I was a fan of that. And nothing wrong with being a fan of wrestling. I just can't believe I was a fan of that, you know? It's like people can go like people say like, you know, oh, you know, you can just enjoy wrestling for what it is, which is like you know, like reading comics but with real people and a sports behind it. And yes, that's that yes, I understand. You can watch it, you can watch it that way and enjoy it. Totally understandable. But I can't see it that way anymore. Not after the long break I had from watching wrestling, to the point that I see it as a different thing altogether now. But you know, all the power to you if you still enjoy wrestling. Go for it. I'd say if you enjoy it, watch it. But I myself just can't see it for the entertainment value that it is anymore. And again, it's not because of the Benoit tragedy. The Benoit tragedy just made me stop watching wrestling. But the whole thing is me realizing not how silly wrestling is, and it is silly, but I knew how silly it was back when I enjoyed it. But I just can't see the entertainment value of watching it anymore because I just can't fathom how I enjoyed it in the first place anymore. You know? I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I lost. It's not like losing interest kind of deal. Why is wrong layer? Yeah, it's okay. It's not losing interest or anything like that. It's just I I just can't explain it. I just can't explain the feeling I have with wrestling anymore. Can't tell? Not gonna question it. Yeah, the nails are drawn on the wrong layer, but we're just gonna fly with it. We're just gonna fly with it, baby. Well, like I said, I am not decrying people who enjoy wrestling. That's up to you. You can enjoy it all you want, and all the power to you. In fact, keep at it. Keep at it. As long as you enjoy it, keep at it. I myself just can't see it in that way anymore. Like I lost it. I lost the vision. I lost the way to see wrestling as an entertainment value thing. But if you enjoy it, keep at it. Don't let other people's opinion deter you from what you enjoy. If you like wrestling, go for it. You don't have to let other people who goes like, oh, I can't watch wrestling. I don't understand it. I just don't enjoy it. Let them not enjoy it. You enjoy it. You just go ahead with it. You know. Anyway, Dion, baby. So with this, you can see two different styles. Degeneration X. What is wrong with me? make that a GIF. Degeneration X! Degeneration X! Badoosh! 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 Oh, God. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. That was a lot of fun though. I had a lot of fun doing these drawings for you guys. Wait, why is this like, why is this have, okay, there you go. I had a lot of fun doing this drawing for you guys, so you know. So I'm gonna end the stream here and we will get back to, oh wait, I forgot I wanted to do the blush for each of them, but I was like doing it for Miko only but not the rest of them. That's like, oh, the Sakura Miko bias. I have such a bias for Sakura Miko. There you go. You know what? Let's put down the name as well. Sakura Miko Iron Mousey. And then Girl DM. No! No, 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 no. Girl underscore DM underscore. There you go. Oats curry. I get that. I get that. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, you guys. We will do more speedrun art in the future. Possibly on Wednesday morning. No, Wednesday night. Possibly on Wednesday night my time. Which is Wednesday night my time is Wednesday morning for you guys, for the western side. Yes, Argama Witch. Question away. Why doesn't animals have your two lines over the nose like you? Good question. I forgot to draw that. I think I did draw it previously, but then I fixed the nose up that I forgot to redraw it, the two lines. I forgot, I don't know. I think that was the case. It's like Asus signature. It is like my signature to draw the two lines thing. I actually forgot to draw it. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out. At least I got to fix it before, posting it up on Twitter. Signature. So anyway, I don't know when I'll be doing more speedrun art. Possibly Wednesday night. But if you want to see, if you want to know when it'll happen, follow me on Twitter. I always announce my stream on Twitter, so follow me on that, and you'll probably see my announcement then and know that I have a stream coming up, speedrun art stream coming up, and also Justice Doodle stream next week. Not this week, but next week. I will be doing a Justice Doodle stream. That is my request stream. You guys can join up and try your best to get a request in. Now, we are not doing the chat requesting. The delay is too crazy for too many people, because it's like there's a delay for certain people. So I am going to come up with something before that stream starts. A contest where the winners of that contest will be able to get a Justice Doodle quest. You have no more requests? Understandable. But anyway, I will do a contest before that stream, and the winners of those contests will be able to get a request in for Justice Doodle stream. Mickey, say the teddy. Okay. But anyway, that aside, next week, my Thursday morning, which is your the Western side's Wednesday night, is gonna be a Justice Doodle stream. So be on the lookout for that. So anyway, I hope you all stay good, stay healthy, and keep yourself hydrated whenever you can. And of course, most important of all, to always enjoy the future, citizens. Sorry, yeah, enjoy the future, citizens. Till next time, everybody. So long and goodbye. Otsu Justice. See ya. Bye bye. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Before we do anything. Pow! Pow! There you go. Now everything is right with the world. See you around, everybody. Goodbye.